My manifesto is to help improve the lives of all Londoners. Over the last 8 years, I've sought to be a mayor for all Londoners, whether you're Muslim, Jewish, Christian, Hindu, Sikh, Buddhist, member of an organised faith or not. I know many Londoners who are Muslim suffer real challenges in relation to not having their potential fulfilled because they're going hungry at school. Their parents are stressed and they're skipping meals because they're worried about how their kids are going to eat. So if I'm re-elected, I will make my groundbreaking policy of free school meals permanent, which will really make a difference. A family with one child will save £500 a year. The second big thing I know that many Londoners who are Muslim face is their children not fulfilling their potential. Often they're underemployed or in jobs that they can do better jobs, but they haven't got the skills. Every Londoner who is on low income or not working will get free training to get the skills for jobs that are created in London. Really important in this great city. The other big issue facing Londoners, particularly Londoners of Islamic faith, is the issue of housing. And so we need to build far more homes in our city because often people from minority communities want to live near a mosque, near halal food, near places where there are other people like them. So they for a variety of obvious reasons, and they're priced out because there's not enough housing. So we're going to build at least 40,000 council homes, at least 6,000 rent control homes. And the final thing to say in relation to Londoners who are Muslim is, look, one of our strengths is our diversity. It's something I'm really proud of. I've organised, since I've been mayor, events like Eid in the Square, Ramadan nights, and so forth. Why is that important? It gives a sense of belonging. Look, in my view, one of the reasons why Donald Trump won in 2016 was because friends of mine, people in America, were complacent, thinking that we've made progress, we're going to carry on making progress. And the frustration we had was the lack of pace in progress, and lo and behold, it went backwards, right? I think the same's happening here. Over the last 8 years since I've been mayor, I think I've had 5 prime ministers, Cameron, May, Johnson, Truss, Sunak. That instability leads to problems. And they've also used policies to divide our communities, pitted north versus south, old versus young, some communities against the other. That's why we've got to be vigilant, and we've got to work really hard to be friends of our neighbours, provide allyship. And one of the things I'm really proud of is how Muslims and Jews work together, or Hindus and Sikhs work together, or Christians and Muslims work together, and so forth. That's a really good model. I was last night at London Citizens, and on the stage was a rabbi and a Muslim leader working together to support asylum seekers, working together with Christians and others to have more housing in London. And that's the sort of teamwork I want to see in our city. Look, I'm somebody who was a member of Parliament for 11 years and been mayor for 8 years, and I've met too many victims of crime. I've spent too much time with bereaved families. It's heartbreaking. And what I'm clear about is what are the complex causes of crime? Not excusing it, what are the causes of crime? Deprivation, poverty, alienation, lack of opportunity. And they've got worse over the last 14 years because of government cuts. So we've got to be tough on the complex causes of crime, invest in young people, invest in youth clubs, invest in after-school clubs, invest in mentoring, invest in public services. That's the causes of crime, but also we're going to be tough on crime, more police, really important to keep people safe. We're using now a public health approach. Treat violent crime like you would an infection. Treat the infection with medicine, stop it spreading, but stop the infection occurring in the first place. That's why we've got to make sure we deal with prevention as well as making sure we tackle those perpetrators. I don't think crime is inevitable, crime is preventable.